Hello everybody, welcome back to Resident Evil Part 10 on our Jill playthrough. So last time we just came up from Lisa Travers' cave. She chased us and Barry ran away on us, so we need to find out what that chump's up to. Let's see here. And then all the previous videos are doing really great, so I really appreciate everyone supporting the channel like that. It really warms my heart, so thank you very much. But anyways, let's get to it. I imagine you want to see some zombie killing, and not some baby goo goo gaga gurning. Right, let's see. Stone and metal object. Yes, so what we are to do here is we are going to grab, let's see. So yeah, we need to grab these metals, the eagle metal and the wolf metal. Whereabouts are we here? There we are. Okay, and then is there anything else? We don't need those frickin' cranks anymore. Oh my god, they were so annoying. There's some cinnamon powder there. Let's see, handgun magazine. Green herb. Okay, no, we should be fine. Yep, okay, no, that seems fine to me. Let's go with this. So, right, so yeah, if you remember this cabin, this was Lisa Travers' cabin. So if you remember the backstory from the previous episodes I told about Lisa, is that she was essentially the daughter of the architect of the mansion. That was George Trevor. If you remember, he died because Umbrella set him up. Well, Spencer set him up, sorry, but it's pretty much Umbrella. Everyone knows that at this point. There's that one zombie. It's okay. I have load of defense items. If he grabs me, he grabs me. There we go. Just ignore him. Haha, chump. See you never. Okay, so yeah, and obviously, as you saw, George Trevor, he got tricked and died of implied starvation. But then Lisa and her mom got experimented on. If you just want to know the lore, just go and watch the previous videos. Excuse-moi, sir. Yeah. I actually did not know zombies popped up there. But essentially, just remember, from what I've realized of the zombies here, they'll always try and turn and bite you, essentially. So if they have their back to you, just run past them. The chance of them grabbing you is very little. But yeah, so Lisa Trevor's story, very sad. But she's trying to kill us, so she's gonna get iced. So let's continue here and go back into the mansion. Of course, if you can't remember what happened last time, Barry was with us in the caves. And then once Lisa was chasing us, he ran away up to the elevator like a little wimp. So we need to confront Barry here and see why he's been acting so suspicious throughout the whole game. I don't know about you guys, but Barry is... Oh yes, so sorry. I'll talk about Barry in a second. So remember this item we put here? So yeah, you grab this as well, because we're done with that entire part of it. See everything past this door? All done. So now, not a lot. I got lost the very first time I played this game. I was just kind of, okay, where's the second item to get for the door up ahead? And it was just sitting here. Obviously, it's more obvious than the crank and the waterfall and all that. Just watch the previous episodes, you'll see what I mean. Is there Crimson Head in this room? I can't remember. But yes, Barry's one of my favorite side characters throughout the entire franchise. I don't know, there's just something about him. There's kind of like that. I just think he's really cool. Let's see. No, we already have all of our stuff here. Right, let's continue on this way. What hallway is this? There may still be hunters here. Oh. Well, you know what, guys? We've already started this path, so let's just go for it. Nope, we're not going that path. Fuck that. Oh, that scared the life out of me. Holy moly. Yeah, let's just go the safe way, because I'm a wimp. Let's go the way I cleared out already. And not to mention, we do need to save ammo anyway. Sorry. We do need to save the ammo anyway, so let's avoid confrontation. And there's a Crimson Head in this hallway, I'm almost sure, so... But it's fine. If he grabs us or scratches us, we have a parry dagger. It's better to run into a Crimson Head than it is a hunter, to be honest. Oh, that's baloney. Okay. Okay, so we got Claude at the start there, didn't get so lucky. It's been a few days since I've hopped on the Resident Evil 1 here. But, yeah, so the place where you go to now, and for any of you lucky ducks that remember the door, from the very first episode. So we go down here, finally. And this is where we put the medallions, so... Put that one there. And put that one there. I guess my man woke up out of bed. Tim must fit neatly into the door. Open it. Yes, Jill. That's essentially the game going like, if you go past this point, it's advisable you continue forward. But to be honest, that's actually the whole mansion done. And we're going somewhere else now. It's an old typewriter. I had an ink ribbon. Yeah, we don't need to save. We'll be good. Because to be honest, this next fight, it's disappointingly a cakewalk. You'll see what I mean. Okay, so we're gonna be coming up to a boss fight. Sorry, it's just a thing I can't do with my little brother, so I just wanted to try it out on the video. Okay, how far in are we? 7 minutes, okay. Man, what a creepy hallway with the candles and all that. I say Spencer really outdid himself here. He's just like, right, George, put these candles in this hallway beneath my mansion. Thank you. Right, there you are, your rat.
Jill, you're alive.
Yeah.
I was worried, because I thought you were...
Yeah, Barry.
Start talking.
Calm down, I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
So yeah, this is the Lisa Trevor boss fight. And I'll pretty much tell you what to do in a second. You see that eye in her back there?
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Okay, so to get the good ending, you need to give Barry his gun back.
Thanks, Jill.
Right. And we fight Lisa without wasting a single bullet. So if you remember, there was a note talking about 4 rocks. Just push him here. Oh, that was attacking move, Lisa. Okay, hopefully she goes for Barry. No, she's going for me. Oh, darn, that's just such an unfortunate move for her to do. Right, we need the... Oh, she hits like a dumpster chuck. We need Barry to shoot her. Shoot her, Barry. Shoot her. I've never seen her Mario jump like that in my life. Oh my god. Right. And there we go, there's the boss fight. Okay, so we're on track to the good ending. Okay. I see her face there. Yeah, so that was... Inside the coffin is a skeleton. Wait, there's something else. A family picture. It's a letter. So that's George Trevor, Lisa as a kid, and George's wife and Lisa's mother. She's given a name, but I forget. To my Lisa, day by day, I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of mommy's itching go away. Today they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. Sorry. When they give me the shots, mommy's can think straight, but mommy's shocked and sad because mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and daddy, what your faces look like, and how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now, so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to that lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious, and when that man in white clothes is off guard, that'll be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. November 13th, 1967. Jessica Trevor.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
Oh, Barry. So yeah, so that's a letter from Lisa's mom. So let's connect the full story there. So essentially George brought his family here to build the mansion. Once the mansion was built, Spencer tried to kill him because him and George were the only people that knew about the mansion. I believe that's what the story implies anyhow. And there's a large iron door and it won't budge. And essentially, once they've used George, they locked him up and started experimenting on his family. Oh, sorry, let's read this here. And then, of course, you saw what happened to Lisa and Jessica. It's a really sad story about a family there. A wolf-shaped emblem carved inside. Alright, that's why I want to bring the emblems. I remember my first playthrough, I beat the Lisa boss fight and had to climb all the way back up the ladder to grab these emblems. So yeah, if you're ever doing the game, just remember to... Where do we put this? We ran past it, did we? Right. Oh, it's there. It's kind of blended in there. Sorry, I didn't see that. Okay, eagle. Okay. Then we need to take a herb here badly. Hell yeah. Yeah, if you're wondering why the videos look so like low resolution and like low quality, it's because when this game came out, I believe it was 2002 or 3, the remaster of the original game, I mean, of course. They updated, once they ported this to the PlayStation 4, I'm playing this on PS5 by the way, but once they used the elevator, yep. So once they imported this to the PlayStation 4, they they essentially remastered the remaster, but they didn't remaster the... let me see here, sorry. Yeah, we have to go down here. I can't go through those doors yet. Yeah, everything besides those like FEV cutscene videos. Like if you remember, there's one with the waterfall and there's one here. That's an old typewriter. If I had an ink ribbon, G. Yeah, if I had an ink ribbon, pick it up, Jill. Okay. Okay, first I'm gonna heal before I do anything. I don't believe there's anything that can poison us down here, so I'll take this. And then I know I said the handgun will be kind of useless, but let's see. Now you know what? We'll take the items out before we save, just in case we get killed. Then we can just essentially just come back. Yeah, we want to grab the lighter. So yeah, as I said, I'm grabbing the handgun because there is some zombies here, and I'd rather just waste some ammo on the rest of the handgun ammo on the zombies, to be honest, and then just burn their bodies if I don't get the crits. Plus, we have a lot of handgun ammo to burn anyhow, and the shotgun we will keep out. Yeah, we'll get the fuel kerosene too. Okay, it's an old typewriter. Save your progress. Yes, because we got to the lab. You always want to save your progress when you get to the lab, because this is kind of when. Then 1 second, I'll see it first, and I'll pretty much explain to you guys how the endings work. So, the way the endings work, the first step to getting the good ending in Jill's playthrough is to give Barry his gun. So we already tick that box. The next thing to do in the playthrough is to make sure Barry survives that Lisa fight, which is quite easy. And then the next thing to do with with getting the good ending actually involves these ammo discs. So there's another 2 in the laboratory here. We need to get 2, and then we need to put the ammo discs in these machines, and then there's a door we can go through. And then that's pretty much when we're secured for the good ending. There's one more thing we'll have to do, but it's not that hard if you have good memory. Okay. And then I just want to reorganize my ammo and stuff here. Right. And then we'll keep the shotgun just in case. Right. Let's go. And yes, by the way, when Lisa jumped in that boss fight, I'd never seen her do that. I did not know she could do that. Still plenty of kerosene left. Okay, yeah. So just... Look, that's really lucky, actually. Right. What time are we? Sorry, okay, that's fine. Okay, I hear the other zombie. I don't know why it's... Okay, and then it's not necessary to use this now. Okay. Yeah, and another hint to see when zombies die is when a blood puddle comes out of them, but let's burn him. And then just immediately go back and just grab a little more kerosene. Okay, there you go. There's a 3rd zombie in here. I thought that guy was just making that sound as he died. Buddy, I know you're dead. Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, and there's the 2nd ammo disc, but we'll grab it after it's locked electronically. Well, dearie me. Let's take the 2nd ammo disc. And then let me think, is there any more zombies we need to be careful of? We popped his head there. So yeah, we're going to have to do a wee bit running back. So by the way, sorry, I didn't explain what this place was. So this is the lab. So this is where they conduct all their experiments, and the lab's quite fun. I love lab sections in Resident Evil. Some people have a bone to pick with them, but not me really. I quite like it. Okay, and then there is other zombies, but honestly, you can just run around them really easily. Okay, so we have 2 out of 3 ammo discs. And I'll tell you an interesting fact about the ammo discs once we get to a certain point, because it won't make sense until we get there. Thought that was Crimson Head footsteps. That scared the life out of me. Holy moly. Okay. So yeah, general rule of thumb, just... Right, let's go in here first. And the theme's so nice. One thing Resident Evil 1 I think definitely has over the rest of the series is definitely the soundtrack. The soundtrack is... it's on point. First aid box, not yet. Okay, so the medical equipment looks like it was abandoned in the middle of use. So yes, this is the door we need the ammo discs for. It's locked. If you can just get those levers on the side to work, it should open. So yes, we need the ammo discs to open up these levers and open up this door. I won't say what's behind this door just yet, but let's just say you have a 50-50% chance of getting it correct. Okay. Will you take the X-ray? So here's another puzzle. So about the lab as well. I can't really remember much of the lab, by the way, so just expect me to play this like a complete new player. Which is fine. We're playing this together. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Oh no. Okay, so it'll be colon, ABC, so colon, DE, esophagus. Okay, then obviously L, so it'll be large intestine, liver, lungs. Then it'll be small intestine and stomach, okay. Oh, the initials of the names, I thought it meant, there's a name written on top, Alex Bashit. There's space to put up an X-ray photograph. There's space to put up an X-ray photograph. Okay. Okay, so EF and AB, so that one's obviously first. So let's look at these two. Clark David, AB. It's not necessary. I swear to God. See how, like, an X-ray photograph. There's a name written on top, Clark David. No, I'm not taking the damn thing. Okay, and then this one, just so we can see the name in this one, Gail Holland. So it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Resident Evil, I swear to St. Peter. There we go. Okay, Clark David. The two photographs positions have been changed. His name written at the top, Gail Holland. Exchange positions of two photographs have been exchanged. No. Okay. Oh, yes, silly me. And then you're meant to turn off the light. That's why it's back there. Part of it is glowing red. 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 Is there really a need to? They both say Gail Holland up in there. How lazy is that? Okay. I'm really getting too stuck on this. Right, what's this computer say? Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason, just thinking about my impending doom. I'll give anything not to have to become one of them. Ugh. As far as I know, you're not infected. I sincerely hope these things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You'll need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement. level, in the basement level 2, where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture in the row and genogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. Yeah, imagine being able to work it out, yeah. There is one more thing, and as my last request, I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg of you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. John, Ada. Okay. Oh, I think... Am I a dum-dum? To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay. See, they both say Gail Holland there. That's like so distracting. Exchange positions of the X-ray photo. Let's see. Lungs, esophagus. Yeah, because you can't move the ones that are already there, you see? Part of it is glowing red, see? They're just stagnant. Well, that's just for a puzzle anyhow that I don't understand, so we'll power through it. Let's go. Okay. A few wee minutes left of this episode, but let's continue. I think there's a bad boy in this room. You know what that means? That means we'll see. And wait to kill him. That means we'll swap to this and fry him as soon as he grabs us. It's locked. And levers releasing the door locks. Now if you just release locks on the levers, okay. Let's leave this hallway just for now then. This can stay here. We'll be coming back here. There we go. Grab this ornate dagger, it's just sitting in the slab. Okay, let's ignore this dude. It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. Right, maybe we have to go through here first. Yeah. There we go. So I hope you guys are enjoying the lab so far. Oh, look at that. Delicious magnum bullets. But yes, guys, this looks like a brilliant angle to end this episode on. Yeah, this looks good. So, anyways, guys, this has been part 10 of Resident Evil 1 on our Jill playthrough. Thank you very much for your support, and make sure to like and subscribe if you can, please. And of course, I hope you're enjoying the series. So, I'm going to go ahead and just finish all this in the one sitting, so I'll record a bunch of episodes. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching this episode today. And have a good night, stay safe, stay fresh, and goodbye.